Let the church say amen. Let the church say amen. Let me just say real quickly, as we come here, we started out at the day and the weather was beautiful, and we got up here with Small. I think he's trying to freeze us out to see who's going to last throughout the campaign. You come today because you believe in the vision that Marty Small has for Atlantic City. I watched Marty grow up in politics, and I was one of the youngest guys, and me and Marty fight about that all the time. Who was the youngest guy on city council? I still got him beat at age 28, but he still think he was the youngest. But my point being is that Marty's heart is in the right place. And if his heart wasn't in the right place, you wouldn't be here. And if you didn't think Marty could move Atlantic City to the next plateau, you wouldn't be here. You've come because you're showing your support for a man that y'all believe that can move Atlantic City forward, can help bring development to Atlantic City, to put shovels in the ground, to bring down the taxes, to put people back to work. Marty Small will be a mayor that will make sure that those people every day to catch 2 buses to try to keep food on the table for their families. Marty Small is a man, I believe, that understands that the working poor go to work every day just trying to make ends meet. Marty understands the senior citizen who sits on fixed income, try to stay in their house in Atlantic City when the big boys in Trenton done every damn thing they can to run us out. We've got to stand tall and stand with Small because we move Atlantic City forward. Ladies and gentlemen, there's 4 things I've got to ask you before I go to my seat. 1, make sure you registered as a Democrat. 2, there's 4 candidates running, 3 at large and the mayor, and you must sign their petition if you live in Atlantic City and you're a registered Democrat. And if you don't, you're going to keep them off the ballot because tricks is always being played. People challenge your ballots and your signatures, so don't leave here thinking that they got it made if you didn't sign the petition. And then 4, at the end of the day, we've got to hold the Small family up in prayer as well as his running mates. Because right forever on the scaffold and wrong forever on the throne, but to them unknown, God still watches his own. And then, Brother Kaleem, I know you tapping me, but I got to tell you something else. I got to tell you this here. We know how serious and critical this is. Let's not take nothing for granted. Right. You can't get to November if you don't get past the primary. That's right. Y'all understand? So you got to make your votes count. So it's up to you to bring 2 or 3 people to the poll. It's up to you to get folks registered. It's up to all of us to do our due diligence. And so when it's all said and done, you can say that you was a part of the victory to continue to move Atlantic City forward. Are you with him? Yes. Who gonna win? Put him in. He gotta win. We gotta take our souls to the polls. And then when we go to the polls, we win. We stay home, we lose. Ask Hillary Clinton. We thought she won, and we come up short. We can't have in Atlantic City what they have in Washington, D.C. We can't turn back the clock. Let's move Atlantic City forward. God bless you, and thank you so very much.